so for me, I think when we talk about racism and when we talk about like, identity in this kind of country, I think as a first generation grown up with people who'd spent their primary years in Africa,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of different, and you get a sense of comfortability and peace that I don't think a lot of like, the next generation will have. Because I fear, like I was saying this yesterday, I fear for the children that I might have, because my Africanness is second generation. And then if my children are dual heritage, I think that identity is going to be interesting.
What you're saying is so beautiful, actually, and I'm glad we started there, because I think for me, you're right. As a first generation African born in this country, if it wasn't for like the strong sense of culture and tradition that I have, I may be a bit more lost. I might be. Do you get what I mean? I might feel like I have a less of an identity, or maybe I need to integrate into like a more mass majority culture more than I feel like I do now. But like, because from the offset, like we had our like Nigerian parties every weekend, someone was getting married, we have our attire. Do you get what I mean? Or you always see the aunties with the big like headscarves, and we have our music, and our music has always been great, but now our music on the world stage is dominating. You just saw, Burna Boy picked up a Grammy, big up to Burna Boy, and you got artists like Wizkid and I don't know, Thames and all of these people, Davido really flying the flag for West African music, and it's doing well globally. So there's lots of reasons to identify with, for me anyway, as a Nigerian, being Nigerian, and there's lots of reasons to feel proud. Like even our cuisine is starting to become a little bit more commercialized in the UK. People know what jollof rice is. People know what. So like we've always had quite a loud and proud culture, and it's so funny. Like I've got a 2-year-old now, and her mother is half black, but then her mother's also half white as well. And so I always think about, all right, to a certain degree, she's dual heritage. She's 3/4 African, 1/4 English. Like when I meet some of my friends who are more like second generation West Africa, African or Caribbean, I feel like they do have some of the problems that we don't, in the sense that their parents are a little bit more like, what's the word? They've assimilated to this culture a little bit more. Similarly, not like we have, but our accents are not as like strong as our parents and whatever. And it's normal for us to go to the park and do like, I don't know, do what like our English friends might do, as well as as well as take on our own culture. So just like you, I have that fear of like, because like I'm not playing like this music in the house every day or cooking this food every day, is she still gonna have that strong sense of like pride and confidence in who she is and where she's from? But she's only 2, so I'm working on it. But it's just so funny that you said that, and being someone that is African as well, that resonates with me a lot. So I'm happy that you brought that up.